Q&A video, but I ended up being a little bit late, so my channel grew a little bit faster than I thought, which is, I'm not complaining, that's absolutely amazing, so thank you. I asked you guys like 5 or 6 days ago to ask me some questions, and a lot of people responded, which I was also not really expecting, so thank you again. Hopefully I will get to everybody's question. This is going to be a longer video, so yeah, let's get started. So the first question, some of you guys sent like lists of questions, so I'm going to kind of like go through the ones that I want to answer from the list that you sent me. So the first one is, do you have any secret talents? If so, what is it? I don't have any secret talents. One like opposite talent that I have is that I can't whistle. I've tried to whistle for like my entire life and I can't do it. So, yeah. Favorite thing to cook / bake? Anything with pasta. I love pasta. The Gigi Hadid pasta has been like my go-to for the last like 2 years. It's my favorite thing to make. It's probably one of my favorite meals for sure. Favorite ASMR artist? Definitely Grace V. Grace V is the reason I started my channel. She's the reason that I keep watching ASMR. I love her to bits. I love her. How would you describe your style? Boring. Like minimal color, comfy, just casual. I don't like dressing up. I don't wear dresses. Just like, yeah, casual, I guess. Top 3 makeup products. I'm just gonna give you like categories: clear brow gel, mascara, concealer. Desert Island, those are the 3 things I'm taking. That's pretty much all I wear every day. What would you like your life to look like in 10 years? Well, in 10 years, I will hopefully have graduated PA school. So hopefully I will be a licensed physician's assistant. So, I would like that to happen. So, yeah. Someone else asked, who are your favorite ASMR artists? I'm just gonna name like the ones that come to my brain. Grace V, obviously. Bees ASMR. Mads ASMR, I love her. Majestic ASMR, Majestic. Southern Sounds. Soft ASMR. Who else? I don't know, that's like a quick little list. I can go, Haley Jean ASMR, and then Empress ASMR. She does true crime videos, and I love them. What is your job? You mentioned you worked in healthcare, so I was curious what exactly. And had you always wanted to do what you're doing now? Would also love to know about your work and life balance, etc. I struggle with it myself working in healthcare. Love your channel. By the way, it's been my new favorite. Thank you. So my job, I work at a long-term healthcare facility, and I'm not gonna say what I do, but I do a lot of different things. I don't really know how to describe it other than just like telling you my position, but I'm not gonna do that. I've not always wanted to do what I do now. I needed something that got me into healthcare, and this was what was the easiest, and not like the easiest job, but like easiest accessibility wise, so that's what I started with. Work-life balance, this is fun. So I am a full-time student with a pretty rigorous course load in terms of work at school, and so I am working as a PRN right now, so I don't work like part-time or full-time, but over the summer I worked pretty much full-time with a little bit extra, and I really struggled with work shut off and put away and, you know, whatever. These are real people that are struggling, real people that have real people problems that you are what is there to fix it. So it's definitely hard, especially getting into healthcare. I guess I kind of underestimated it a little bit, just in terms of like my personal job, not like doctors and things like that, but just like me, what I do. I was like, oh, like I'm sure, I mean, it's definitely going to be hard, but I don't know how hard it's really going to be. It's very taxing on your mental, for sure, but you do get used to it. It gets easier. So definitely just kind of like plan out, like, okay, I'm gonna come home from work, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna see this person, like all that, so that like, you know, you have time, you're like allowing time for all of those different things, you know what I mean? That would be my advice, but I don't know. How did you get into the ASMR world? Do you remember the first ASMR video that you watched? I don't really remember how I got into the ASMR world. I remember being very anxious. It was like way before I ever like knew really anything about anxiety or any of that. So I was just like always kind of stressed. I was always called a worry wart when I was in like elementary school because I was just stressed all the time. And I remember watching a Lily Whispers video, and then I found Gentle Whispering, and then I found Gwen Quiz, and I remember being like, wow, like, I really like this. I like the sounds. It's like relaxing. I feel like I have like a friend, like an older sister. And yeah, I don't know, that's kind of how it started, and then I just continued to watch it, because it's the only thing that I could sleep to. Like, I can't sleep in silence, and I can't sleep in the dark, so I have like my little nightlight thing. I've always had one, and then I sleep with like a TV show or something on so that there's sound. So I started sleeping with ASMR on, and that's how I fall asleep every night. Any New Year's resolutions? What's something that you want to accomplish? Any advice to your younger self? Okay, New Year's resolutions. Personally, I find New Year's resolutions quite damaging. Just from experience, I just don't really like setting an expectation for myself for an entire year, because I think it can kind of, like, I can kind of get lost in it, and then, I find myself, like, hyperfixating on it, and then feeling kind of sad when I don't accomplish it. So, what's something that you want to accomplish? Definitely growing my ASMR channel. Oh my gosh, my dog is barking so loud right now. I'm so sorry. I really was not expecting my ASMR channel to grow as much as it has. And I think that it's so cool, and I'm so looking forward to, yeah, just like expanding this channel and like communicating with you guys, making videos for you, taking you to college with me, like all of that fun stuff I think is gonna be so fun. So definitely excited about that. Any advice to yourself, your younger self? Go to therapy, please. That's probably like not very helpful, but yeah, I think that I needed to be easier on myself. I was very hard on myself growing up. I still kind of am. And I let kind of my social anxiety hold me back from a lot of things. Finding the balance between protecting my peace and pushing myself outside of my comfort zone is kind of something that I struggle with. So maybe like telling myself that. I don't know. What's your daily routine? For school, I just wake up, I get ready, I wake my brother up, go to school, come home, go to practice, come home, eat dinner, do homework, take a shower, and go to bed. It's not very interesting. What do you like to do with your free time? Hang out with my friends, aka Kayla and Owen. That's about it. Do you have a favorite dish, and do you like to cook? Yes, I already mentioned that. What is happiness in your understanding? I think that happiness is a lot, like, very similar to contentness, like just being content in the things you have, the people around you, and my least favorite thing in the absolute effing world is people that choose to be miserable. I've learned that a lot lately, I think, is people are going to choose to be miserable. There are going to be people that are not going to try and fix something that is happening to them. They are going to perpetuate it and then complain about it and continue to be miserable and choose that because that is what brings them attention and that is what brings them satisfaction. And I really don't surround myself with those people because it is so irritating. I am a problem solver. I am very logistical. I'm very like, okay, here's the problem. How am I going to fix it? Like, okay, I recognize that this is an issue. Let's figure out what I'm going to do about it. And unfortunately, a lot of people are not like that. And I've had to learn that. So, yeah, just being content, I guess. I just did a book video, so this is asking me about my top 5 books. And I actually just filmed that video, so stay tuned for that. What do you do outside of YouTube? School, sports, hang out with Kayla. That's about it. Current favorite song / movie. My favorite movie ever is Step Brothers. I can tell you every word. Favorite song. I don't think I have a favorite song. I love Polo G. Polo G is like my absolute favorite. Best products for skincare. I did a skincare video. Go watch it. How old are you? I am 18. Celebrity crush. See, I've never had a celebrity crush. Isn't that weird? Like, even as a kid, I never had a celebrity crush. Like, there are people that I find attractive. Like, the Hemsworths are attractive, but like, I don't have a crush on them. Like, they're celebrities and they're like really old, so whatever. What's your biggest wish? To be successful, to be happy. Yeah, I don't know. Favorite TV series? Friends. I love Friends. Friends is my favorite show. I have all 10 seasons of Friends on DVD. And I have them like on a flash drive so that if anything ever, God forbid, happens to those, I have them on a flash drive because Netflix, Hulu, I think HBO Max, like literally every single streaming platform has taken it off, and it makes me so upset. So, yeah. Your favorite book? I'm not sure what my favorite book ever is. But if you watch my book video, eventually you'll know my favorite books. What's your future plan for this channel? Just to grow it, see where it goes, just have fun. I don't really care about like subscribers or anything like that. In terms of like numbers, like I obviously care about you guys as subscribers, but like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, I don't have 10,000 subscribers. Like, no, like whoever wants to be on this channel and join this community, go for it, do it. Like, it's great. We have fun over here, I think. You guys are like my friends. I love you guys. I freaking love seeing the same names pop up in my comments every video. It literally brings me to tears every single time. Like, the people that comment on every single one of my videos, like, I know who you are and I love you. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my god. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Weird question. If you were offended, what? Oh, if you were offered to restart your whole life since the moment you were born, would you like to restart it and live it again? No. I think that everything happens for a reason. I'm like a big proponent of that. I think that our experiences make us who we are. So I would not choose to redo it. If you could have any pet in the world, what would you pick? A golden retriever. I have a golden retriever. I actually just commented back to somebody in my last video that said that they had a golden. Like, I'm never not having a golden retriever. They are the best dogs ever. Like, they're people. They literally have their own personality as people. Like, I've never met a golden retriever that I didn't like. They're so sweet. didn't know that Owen made ASMR until honestly really recently. But my plan was always, when I went to college, I would make an ASMR channel. That was like always my plan. So, yeah, I always kind of knew that I wanted to, and it really hasn't changed anything for me or like my relationship with Owen. Like, I don't know. What is my biggest pet peeve? Miserable people. I hate them. Oh my gosh. I watch, her channel used to be called Whisper Ginger, but I think it's Molly Jane now. She did a video that's like a whisper ramble of a list of things that she hates, like minute things that people do that she hates, and I loved it. I literally laughed the entire video, and I really want to do another one. I want to make one. So let me know if you guys would like to see it. It was just gonna be a funny video, like not anything poor natured, but like just funny. But you'll get to know more of my pet peeves in that video. What is your biggest fear? Drowning. I can't swim. Fun fact number 2 about me, I can't swim. So, drowning freaks me out. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Leo. I'm an August Leo, so I'm an OG Leo. I'm an actual Leo. If you could choose 3 superpowers, what would they be? Invisibility. I just want to be sneaky. Teleportation, for sure. I don't know any other superpowers, really. Oh, flying. I just want to be able to fly places. Like, I don't want to have to drive. Like, that's obnoxious and stupid. I should be able to drive. Or I should be able to fly everywhere. Oh my gosh, if you could teleport anywhere in the world, where would you go? Cape Cod. Love it there. Favorite place ever. I've been to Florida. I've been to, like, all of the places. Cape Cod is my favorite. If you've never been to Cape Cod, it is the most magical, experience ever. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's amazing. Favorite music artist? Polo G. iPhone or Android? iPhone, if you still use Androids in 2023. What are you doing? Favorite actress slash actor? Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston. Who else do I like? Blake Lively. I freaking love that woman. She's definitely on my like top 5 favorite white women list for sure. I think that's it. That's all that I can think of. Favorite memory. I don't think I have a favorite memory. I like a lot of memories. I don't play video games. Favorite app? I don't know. I used to like Instagram, but then it did some weird shit where like it wanted to be TikTok, and like now you can do reels and stuff. There's a freaking shopping feature on it. It got weird. Like the OG Instagram for like just pictures was fun. Okay, now it's weird. Like now I click on a reel by accident and I don't know how to get out of it. And like I'm on like some live stream or something. I don't like it. That's my least favorite app. What sports or sport do you play? I am a gymnast. I've been a gymnast for 17 years. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for asking these questions. Hopefully you got to know me a little bit better. Even, I guess if you didn't want to, well, now you can, so Merry Christmas. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see next. I post every Monday and Saturday, so that's the schedule that we have kind of set.